Spiderman. Uh, uh, we'll figure it out. My wall. Ms. Muff on the clock. Alright. Whew. Ms. Muff on the clock. Yeah, Spider-Man's dope. Probably my favorite of the series for sure. Plus, it's just a good-looking game. Look at this. I know the new one's coming out with like Miles Morales for the PS5. So we're just playing the. I want to go OG skin. This is my favorite skin. Oh, we got Vince Guida. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome in. Got Vince Guida. So go ahead and say hi to the stream.
Streaming?
Yeah, Miss Moff.
Oh.
Got Vince Guida, everybody. How come it doesn't, like, on YouTube, how come it doesn't see that I'm, like, live or anything? Huh. I switched it. Did it say that I was live for you?
No.
It's weird.
So, on this week's episode of the podcast, our top story today is Juventus FC lost.
No, we're not talking about it.
Joy to every single Italian club in Italy, seeing Juve finally crumble and fall in the Coppa Italia to Napoli, a team who's in a competitive game. So we got a special guest star, an actual Juventus FC club supporter in the Xbox Live party chat. So we're just gonna break down the game you know, by the half and then to the almighty shootout that occurred at the end of the game. So I want to give
bitches,
you
man.
I want to hear your thoughts on the first half of the game.
I didn't actually watch the game, so I ran away.
No kidding, huh? Well, luckily for you, I saw that damn game.
No,
so
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Marco. I don't know if you guys know who Marco is.
I haven't seen the podcast, so you're going to have to...
Marco basically said that he knew Juve was going to lose because of just the way we've been playing.
Sure.
The game against Milan was probably the worst game that Juve played, which, yeah, I kind of agree. It wasn't that good considering we had an advantage with Milan. 10 men within like the 16th minute of the game, and we still couldn't like legit score.
Right.
Going into Napoli, I'm like, what the hell, man?
Right.
Like, we needed to focus on scoring and playing good football, which we did for a little bit, but I don't know. Napoli just locked us down.
Right.
And, we couldn't really do anything.
Right, I think Napoli playing Inter the game before, and they scored, I believe, 2 goals on Inter.
No, it was just one. It was just one. Well, one on the second leg, one on the first. Yeah, I guess 2 goals.
Oh, so they win 2-1.
Correct, 2-1 aggregate.
So okay, so I think having played Inter in the previous leg and having Napoli score and win that tie you know, because they had to fight for the tie or fight
Yeah.
for the game against the Inter. So I feel like with that, it brought a lot of momentum for Napoli to go into the final just 2 days later. So then I think Napoli going into this game, I feel like they outplayed Juve the whole 90 minutes. I feel like the only reason why the game was 0-0 was because of Buffon. Buffon surprises me every single time I watch him play, because at 42 years old, he looks just as good, if not better, than Donnarumma. You
Wow.
know, Insigne had, you know, like a really good free kick, you
Yep.
know, at one point. Yeah, it was going wide, but Buffon still got there. You know,
No, I
so,
think it's just Buffon's positioning is freaking on point.
and, you know,
Mainly
towards, you
because
know,
he's
the
been
end of the
around.
game, and then towards the end of the game, you know, Napoli had that corner kick at like the 91st minute,
Yeah.
and a really powerful header. Buffon stopped it. It goes right in front. He saves it again, and then they cleared out. So at first I thought Napoli was going to win at that moment, but then they went into the penalty shootout, which was a disaster. I feel like Dybala is not good at
Uh,
penalties. He's not good at penalties
and
because
yeah, but you can't blame it on Dybala. Danilo's was shit.
watch
That
this,
was
because in
shit.
in 2016, the last time I saw Juve in a penalty shootout, which I think that was their last pen shootout, in 2016 against Milan in Supercopa, Dybala went right, Donnarumma saved it. Yesterday,
Yeah.
Dybala goes right, Meret saves it. So either Dybala needs to, you know, switch up his penalty tactics, or he's just trash at penalties. And it doesn't help that Danilo skied it, you
That
know,
was a shitty penalty.
absolutely awful. And I feel like Juve, I feel like Ronaldo didn't even take a penalty. I feel like they were
Yeah.
waiting for Ronaldo to take the winning penalty, which is really dumb in my opinion, because our penalty takers start first,
Yeah, of
not
course.
last.
Why? That was a weird lineup. Like, yeah, Ramsey scored his. He took his
It
brilliantly.
was I knew Bonucci was gonna score because Bonucci's good at penalties. So I knew he was gonna score, and he did. Ramsey scored his, and then I think that's it. And then you missed two, and then Napoli scored all four of theirs, and it
Yeah,
ended 4-2.
that was just a really bad shootout for Juve.
But I don't know what's going on with Ronaldo.
Saudis wants him to play in that central role. He needs to be on the left, but I like Douglas on the left. But the problem is, I think that's why. I think that's the reason. He's playing him in the middle as a striker, as a Higuain Benzema, which that's not his role. He's got to work his way on the left. And then, you know, stay on the left, work your way to the middle. That's how Ronaldo operates. So he's trying to put out new tactics in these big games. You know what I mean? Like when
Mhm.
he made those subs where he puts Bernadesque.
Yeah, he subbed out
He put
Bernadesque
Bernadesque
for
in the midfield,
yeah. I
and
thought
then
because
later in the
he
game
subbed
he
out.
moved him up because okay, I'm trying to think right now. There's too much.
I forgot who he subbed out, but I saw Bernadeschi come on. I'm like, oh, Dybala's gonna drop into attacking mid, and
I think
Bernadeschi is gonna
he
go
subbed him
right
for like
wing.
Pjanic, I think.
I think so too. He subbed out a midfielder.
It was a
And
shit
yeah,
show. It
it
was a
was really
shit show.
odd. And I think the thing is, I don't think Juve, they're not gonna beat Lyon in the Champions League. I think they're gonna go out because, I mean, you and I have seen it. I mean, league comes back in a couple days.
They
You
are
know,
so rusty right now. It's not even funny.
Juve have a lot of work to do. Juve have a lot of work to do to get, you know, their gears running again if they want to win the league,
Well,
which they're one
now,
point behind Lazio, and we still haven't seen Lazio play. So I don't know how they're gonna do. I hope Lazio does good because, you know, Lazio is, you know, a really promising team. So I hope, you know, they can challenge Juve, because other than, you know, Napoli playing them, no other team um, has challenged Juve. So I'm hoping Lazio will really win the league and challenge.
Right now,
So
this is
what?
not a good Juve. I don't know,
No,
dude.
not at all. So what are your thoughts going into Juve's
In league?
in yeah, like Juve going into the next kind of stage in league after, you know, losing. Essentially, I view Juve losing 2 times. Like these
Against
past 2
Milan?
games, they lost. Against Milan, they lost because they were nothing. They were literally just as good as Milan, if you want to, you know, put it into perspective.
Yeah.
So, what do you think Juve needs to do to, you know, get their gears running, and how do you feel about them going forward in the league?
I think I don't have like their schedule in front of me, like their next 4 fixtures,
Yeah,
but they're not that bad.
let me pull it up.
I don't think they're that hard, so that should give Juve kind of like a chance to kind of get back in their groove with these next four games. Because right now, I don't think they're ready to go in Champions and kick ass. Like, they need these league matches to kind of warm them up. But Sadi's freaking weird, dude. He's
So
not.
you guys played Bologna. You guys played Bologna on Tuesday. And I mean, you guys are away, but it really doesn't matter if,
Yeah,
you know,
no, the
you're home or
whole
away or
home
not.
away
It
stuff. It's
doesn't matter. It's
yeah,
because there's no fans.
it's anyone's
Fans,
game.
right? So
Which is stupid. I feel like were we in Juve Stadium or no? We were in Stadio Olimpico.
yeah, it was
Um,
neutral.
but like, I feel like it really does take a toll on these players for sure.
Well, I mean, if
The
you're
whole
asking me,
home and away aspect.
it'd be easier to play without fans, you know,
Really?
because, you know, you got the absolutely.
Yeah, but
Because
you're the
when
guy that
fans,
says, "Oh, Milan, the like especially like San Siro, Milan, the fan base is the 13th outfielder." You know.
absolutely. So, right, in the San Siro, the thing is with the San Siro, it's such a powerful stadium. You know, it could be a motivator, but it could also be, you know, a you know, an opponent, because look how we played against you guys in you know, in Copa. I feel like if there were fans, Milan would be shitting their pants because, oh my god, it's Juve. You know, like, look at all, you know,
Yeah.
these guys, you know, the fans and everything. But since there was no fans, they were
It's a
able to focus on the football. There was
yeah.
no booing, no jeering, no, you know, no nothing. It was just Milan and football, and that's it. And that's why I feel like Milan played good, was because of no fans. You
Correct.
know, I was expecting Milan to play a lot more shit, but I think because they were playing excellent defense because there were no fans. You know, no Juve fans at least. You
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
So I feel like it's easier to play without fans because you can concentrate more. That's why I was expecting Juve to come up in this final because of their experience with, you know, these champions. You got Ronaldo. You got World Cup winners like Buffon. You have, you know, guys like Dybala who's... What? No! You got guys like, you know, Dybala who are experienced in, you know, this kind of, you know, setting. So it's like you got these guys, so you would expect, you know, them to click, but, you know, due to not playing a lot, you know, it's odd. But because it's Juve, you have this high expectation for them to win, which
Yeah.
that's not always the case. So I feel like if Juve, or, you know, if Sadi wants to keep his job, then he has to have a revolution in this Juve team. Because as of right now, they look like they look like the most poor team since every league has come back, in my opinion.
You think it's the lack of training?
It could be, but I mean that hasn't stopped Napoli. They played great against you guys. That hasn't stopped Bayern. It hasn't stopped Barca or Real, because all these top teams They're all winning. Manchester City won 3-0 against Arsenal. You know, and that was their first game back. So if you're comparing those top clubs to Juve, easily one of the top 10 in the world, if not maybe top 5, you know, they're adjusting differently. So Juve have to do something to, you know, kind of get back on schedule, or else they can kiss that Champions League goodbye.
That's true. This is how I look at it. Sadi's an idiot. I kind of had faith in that guy, but now I'm like, no, this guy doesn't know anything about tactics.
But, like, what do you think he needs to do?
He needs to put Ronaldo back on the left.
Okay.
Because I feel like the whole game against Napoli, they were just trying to cross it, get it into the middle, put Ronaldo's head on it, which would be beautiful. But Napoli shut them down the whole time.
Yeah, Napoli played really good.
Every single cross, there was a guy on it. So move Ronaldo back to the left. Put like Dybala at striker. Because I don't know what the issue is with Higuain. I don't.
Well, Higuain's injured.
Oh.
Higuain's injured. That's why he doesn't play. But I think, in my opinion, I feel like what made Juve so great was Dybala. And you know where Dybala played when Allegri was there in 2016?
Striker?
He played in attacking mid.
Oh.
Remember when he scored, you know, 2 goals against Barca? You know? That's because he was in camp. I really don't understand why Juve sacked Allegri. You know, why?
Yeah. I like
why
that guy.
fix it when it's not broken? And I feel like that's what Juve went wrong, because they wanted immediate success when that it doesn't happen. Just look at Liverpool. You know, they took years to build their team and they won Champions League. You know, it didn't happen, you know, in 3 seconds. They had to build. So I feel like Juve, they just want immediate success because I feel like that's what they're used to, you know, with winning league, you know, almost every year. You know, but now, you know, they got their backs against the wall, you know, with Lazio challenging and Inter challenging. You know, they're like, why the hell are we sucking ass? Because everyone's stressed out. So, I mean, if you're asking me, I feel like what Juve need to do, they need a revolution. I feel like they need a right back because you guys don't have a right back. You guys had Dani Alves and João Cancelo, and you both sold them. I mean, Dani Alves left, you know, sure, but you had a great replacement in João Cancelo, and he played great. But you guys sold him to Manchester City, which makes 0 sense.
That guy's a bench warmer there too, I heard.
And he's a bench warmer. So you sold a great player, and you didn't get a replacement. So that's your mistake number 1. Number 2, you invested in a defender that is super young and had a lot of potential, but I feel like going to Juve put too much pressure on him. So that's why he's not living up to what he did at Ajax.
Are you talking about Matthias?
Exactly. I'm talking about
No, he's good. He was good. He's a good partnership with Bonucci.
I mean, I personally don't see it. I feel like he should have at least maybe... I feel like Juve played their cards too early. They saw, you know, a promising young youth talent that every other top team wanted. So they're all like, alright, we have to splash our cash so that we get him and no one else.
Well, think about it. I think it was a good time to get him because Chiellini literally got injured in the beginning of the season. Who the hell was gonna play with Bonucci?
I guess that's right. So you essentially just got I feel like you could have gotten another defender who was just at least a little bit more you know, experienced, a little older.
Yeah.
You know, not necessarily a 19-year-old player, but it doesn't matter. So
No,
You
I don't
got
think he's the problem. Like you said, the whole right back, like Alexandro Mika. Thank God we have him. He's been solid for years, right? He knows how to
But I
play
feel
with
like,
Juve.
look, I feel like right back isn't just your only issue.
It's the
I feel
midfield.
like, yes, the midfield is a big part of what like makes football great because we've seen great partnerships in Juve with Pogba, Vidal, and Pirlo. We've
Hmm.
seen Pjanic, Marchisio, Dybala. These great midfield partnerships have been so
I think
good.
that's what made
Now
Juve good. I mean, of course, the attacking was always good.
But now you have Pjanic, Matuidi, Bentancur, Rabiot, like Ramsey. Like you have these names that are they're no names. They're losers. You know
They're
what I
not,
mean?
yeah, they're not winners, yeah.
Like I feel like you need to bring Dybala back into an attacking mid role where he did really good with Marchisio and Pjanic. Right
Yeah,
now,
I agree.
Pjanic is your only star you have in your midfield. So if you bring Dybala from right wing, which I feel like you guys are trying to make him Messi so bad.
Yeah.
That's why,
No, no,
that's why he's not
Sadi
doing
is.
good.
No, the
Well, like,
problem with the whole, like, Allegri thing, I feel like everyone was getting too greedy. If you think about it, like, oh, we were legit winning.
yeah.
But people are like, oh, we always lose in the final. We need to get someone that knows how to win in a final.
Well, that's why you guys got Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Allegri,
like, Allegri didn't
wins
even
you
get a
leagues.
chance to coach with Ronaldo. They got rid of him.
Well, no, you guys had Allegri for that 1 year. You guys won the double again. And
Yeah.
then who'd you guys lose to in Champions League?
It was probably
Lost
Barca
to
or Real.
Ajax. No, you lost to
Oh,
Ajax. Which that Ajax team was incredible.
that was stacked. Yeah.
That's when they had De Ligt, De Jong, Van de Beek, who the hell? Neres. Like, they had so many good players. Ziyech. I could go on. That Ajax team
But then it
was
got
so
sold.
fun to watch.
It got sold, which is unfortunate.
Well, that doesn't matter about Ajax. It was the matter of Juve got bodied by this puny team, which they should have easily won. But because
Yeah.
Ajax played the better football, they won.
That's
So
true.
you guys lost to Ajax, which, I mean, that Ajax team, they beat Real and you guys.
Did they go to the final?
They went to the semis.
So what
And
was
they
the
lost
final?
to
Oh yeah,
Tottenham.
was it the whole
It was
Premier
Liverpool
League?
Tottenham. It was
Yeah.
shit. That was a bad final. But going back to topic, Juve just never replaced the players that they sold. Never replaced João, never replaced Marchisio or Pogba or Vidal for that matter. So like you're missing these.
Bentancur as like, oh, this guy's a must player for us for the future. I'm like, yeah, who cares? He doesn't score. He doesn't. He's a no name.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he a starter at Juve? I don't know. Rabiot, he doesn't even start. That guy's always on bench and then he comes in. But Tweedy, yeah, I just feel like he's just a CDM to me. Like, he's not an attacking minder, like an attacking mind midfield that will get the ball up the field. He just wins the ball and passes. Pjanic, yeah, he's good. Without him, we're screwed. And then Bentancur, same thing. He doesn't do anything on the attack. So, when you don't have a good, solid midfield, bring it to Ronaldo? I mean, yeah, what can we do? I don't know. So, exactly, man. Juve, they're putting money in weird-ass places. We're not getting good... We're getting quality... Or no, we're getting quantity players, not quality. We know how to pass the ball. That's not the issue. It's just getting it up the field into that final third. We're not getting good, we're not getting good shots on target. I don't care how many passes it takes. We're not freaking Barcelona. Like, we need to be getting some shots on target. Get Ronaldo the space. And we're losing big games that, yeah, we deserve to lose. We didn't play good. What else? These next 4 games in league, it better show that we better be getting these wins. Otherwise, we're not gonna win the title.
Yeah.
I think that's where Juve's at right now.
Yeah, I feel like right now you guys just, I don't know who realistically, who needs to come to Juve. I'll give you 3 players.
Sure. 3
players. Realistically, who does Juve need to buy to get back to their, I guess,
glory
days?
days?
You could say.
All right, what are my options here? Realistically, of course.
Like realistically, who can you see coming to Juve and making an impact?
Hammerhead's got a lot of guys on his payroll.
Jeez, man. I would have to look in the market. Well, what do you think?
Well, I feel like you guys need to build around Dybala, players that are gonna complement him. So if I was the Juve coach, I would stick Dybala in that attacking mid role, where he played his best football for you guys. So I'd stick him in attacking mid. And a great player I already know who, you know, has a great bond with Dybala is Pogba. But the thing is with Pogba, he's not going to be cheap, for one. And number 2, I don't think he's willing to go back to Juve.
Wow.
So you need to think out the box a little bit more. So you got to think of players who are like Pogba, but are also going to complement Dybala. So a flashy, you know, kind of playmaker who's going to score.
Like a De Bruyne?
Well, that's not realistic, because if you're asking me, I don't think De Bruyne is going to leave Manchester City anytime soon. So, I mean, I guess a name would be like a Thiago. You know, he knows how to pass, he knows how to score, and he knows how to, you know, be flashy a little bit. But that's going to be hard because, again, I don't see him, you know, leaving Bayern, because Bayern's a great club. I think they're going to win treble. I think they're going to win Champions League. They already won the league, and they play Leverkusen in the German Cup final. Not to mention they have Lewandowski up front, so they have a lot of momentum. Okay. So, I guess hunting for a midfield is really tough. Especially if you have, like, these certain, you know, guidelines that you want. But, like, maybe more or less, who would you want to come? Who do you want?
Wow. 3 positions: right back, center mid, and striker, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's who I would want, those positions. I keep seeing on the market we might be getting a Barca midfielder, but I don't know if we're still getting rid of Pjanic. That would suck.
Yeah.
Because why would we get a Barca midfielder to trade Pjanic, or whatever the deal they were saying might be? I think that's stupid. Or for, like, Semedo, we would have to get rid of Pjanic. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. I hope that doesn't go through. So once again, I don't know. I mean, like,
The entrance to his hideout.
once again, it has to be realistic. That's the problem here.
Right.
Pogba, I mean, if we get him, that would be a miracle in disguise. But I don't know. I feel like that guy's full of himself, and he might go to Real or some shit.
Hmm.
You know, just to play with Zidane. But
Must be
I mean,
underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking.
What?
I mean, like a Rakitic?
Rakitic? That could be a
There's the
possibility.
entrance. Clever.
I feel like he doesn't really get that much playing time anymore. He'll play at Juve. We still need a right back. Who the hell's on the market? I don't even know who's on the market.
That's a hard market. That's a
It
hard
is.
market.
It is a hard market. Gee, let's see. We can't get Cancelo again. That would be weird. I doubt it. Huh. That is tough.
Wave to my grandma.
Let's know it. Position. Is it because you don't think Cuadrado's good at that right back?
No, he's not a right back.
Yeah. I think the problem with Sadi is trying to like make these players go in like multiple positions, which I think is screwing them up. Because like they don't know. It was kind of like,
experimenting too much.
yeah, it's kind of like, remember like the Milan. I don't know which coach it was. Maybe it was.
Oh, Montella.
Yeah, Montella's like, oh, I want you to play here, right here, right here.
Mhm.
I think that's what freaking Sadi's doing, and that's why it's screwing up everything.
Well,
I mean, okay, if we get Semedo, I don't know how good he is. I don't
he's
want to.
pretty good.
I don't want to get rid of freaking Pjanic. That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, I mean,
I'm
look.
at one of the hideouts.
I think what Juve's thinking, you guys don't have a right back, but you have plenty of midfielders. That's what I think Juve's thinking when getting Semedo, which he's a great, he's a fantastic.
Okay, then get
right
rid of a
back.
different midfielder, though.
Well, no one's as good as Pjanic. And Barca need a playmaker, so that's what they're looking for.
Oh. Well, what is Barca running with?
What do you mean?
What's their midfield? Are they still doing like a Busquets?
Well, they have De Jong, Busquets, and then see they just have that missing link, that other missing link. I think they kind of gave up on Rakitic.
Yeah.
He had, you know, that couple years where he was like pretty good, but now, you know, he's kind of, you know, fallen off.
Damn. Hmm. Yeah, Barca, I mean, they were always blessed with good midfielders, though.
Yeah.
So I feel like now they're like, all right, we need to go back on the market, which is understandable. But Juve, we've always had good midfielders too, but like you said, we never replaced the ones that we lost.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's the problem with Juve, and then we're buying attackers, and defenders. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a balloon, honey. Get out of here.
Like I think, like after it literally started, Juve started falling apart after
2015.
Allegri left.
Yeah.
No, after Allegri left, which was in 2018. You know, because this
the
is Sadi's
2018?
first season. Yeah, it's just Sadi's first season.
Now, could you say that since it's his first season, you can't really bullshit the guy? Or is that not an excuse?
No, that's not an excuse, because how can you go in your first season with Chelsea, win the Europa League,
Yeah.
you know, and get third place, you know, in arguably one of the hardest leagues in the world? That's not an excuse. And whilst playing good football. That's not an excuse. You know, because arguably Juve is a better team than Chelsea.
Oh, of course.
You know,
On
at
paper,
Chelsea,
at least. I don't know.
Chelsea, the only good players they had to use was Hazard, Conte, and
Jorginho.
maybe if you want to put, like, I'll put Jorginho,
No,
and like
Jorginho-
Willian.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Willian instead of Jorginho, but
No, because I felt
I'm
like
talking
his favorite
top
midfielder
players.
was Jorginho. Like, he was that playmaker.
So I know Jorginho's been linked with Juve. I saw something about that.
Oh, Minka. I think that's realistic. That shouldn't
You know,
be too big of a
Italian-
purchase. Yeah. Well, because the whole Tonali situation, he's going to Inter. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Or 90% chance, I don't know. He's going to go to
think he's
Inter.
going.
And I know Juve really wanted him because Minka, he could have been our next Pirlo. But whatever. Inter can take him. I don't even think they're going to utilize him any good because that's just Inter. They have too many guys. So, if we get a Jorginho reunited with Sadi, Minka, maybe that would be cool. He'll fit right in. I want a striker, though. I want a target man striker that...
You guys are looking at Milik.
I'll take a Milik. Is he going to leave Napoli? I don't know. That's kind of a hard ask. But Milik would be dope. He broke a lot of records. I mean, he ain't no damn, like, Mertens. But Mertens just signed a 2-year with Napoli.
Yeah.
So... Milik would be dope. And it's got, once again, it's got to be realistic. Milik, I think, is realistic. He shouldn't be, like, too high of an asking price. I'm pretty sure Higuain's going to leave. So, we need a target man striker that's tall and can head the damn ball. Milik, I think, will do good. We get Jorginho.
Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
Will we be a better team? I don't know.
It's easier said than done.
Exactly. So, I just don't like how Bentancur's like a star. Like, that guy gets guaranteed starting spots. I don't know. Because now, think about it. I can see Napoli, because right now they're like in 6th place. But now they're on like this winning spree. So they're easily gonna come, I say top 5, hell, even top 3. Towards the end of the season. They're just doing that damn good. And honestly, it's anyone's game for first place. Either Juve, Lazio. I don't know how far Inter is, but if they step it up, they can even win it. So I think we have a good top 5 this year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think, I don't know, maybe it might even be till the end of the year. You know, like up to the last match day to see who the hell wins. It might be another one like that.
Oh, I think it will be.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends
It's just so
who
close.
chokes.
Yeah. Whoever chokes in the big games, small games, whatever, those are points. But yeah, that's Juve. They got a lot of shit to do if they want to be champions of Europe. Otherwise, another year of defeat. Ronaldo's gonna be pissed. He probably is already pissed because he wanted to win the freaking Copa. I put her back in the cage. All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. If we don't win, if we don't beat Lyon, which I think we're down like what 1-0, I think.
Yep.
We need to score 2 goals.
Yeah.
At this rate, we're not even scoring 1 goal in open play. How the hell are we supposed to score 2? You know, I know this isn't like a huge miracle, like against Atletico, Ronaldo scores a hat-trick. But
yeah.
we just need 2 goals in open play. I don't know, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Think about it, Juve goes out. Oh my god. I can see a Sadi sack, dude. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a hard asking.
Yeah. But let's head to Milan though. What the hell is what do you think? What do you think they're gonna finish or
Well, with Milan, it's hard because you know it sucks losing to Juve, not having your star players. You know, we didn't have Ibra and we didn't have Theo. So I feel like with when we didn't play without them, it kind of gives me, you know, like hope that we can play without these guys and still play good defense and good. You know, yeah, we didn't attack, but, you know, we played good defense.
Yeah.
You know, so it gives me hope, you know, when we play Lecce on Tuesday, like, oh, okay, like, yeah, sure, it's Lecce, but it, like you and I always say, it doesn't matter who the hell you play. You still, you know, these little teams can kick your ass, you know, just as much as, you know, the big teams.
Oh, of course.
So, it really comes down to, you know, it doesn't matter who you play. But, you know, with Milan, I think we played well against Juve, and I feel like a lot of, you know, the players saw that, you know, and I feel like if Milan play their cards right against Lecce and play a good lineup, then I feel like we can play some good football. And I'm really confident in going forward with all these games with Milan because we played really good against Juve. That was like one of the best Milans I've seen this season.
I agree. Yeah, they did really good.
Defensively, we locked down Ronaldo, we locked down Dybala. Every single chance that Juve had, locked it down. Donnarumma was fantastic. Romagnoli, Kier were great, and we didn't even have Theo or Ibra.
Theo would have done great.
So I'm hoping against Lecce, you know, we'll have Ibra back, and we'll have Theo back, and Castillejo back. So 3 great players come back into the game, and it's gonna change the whole dynamic. For the good, of course, not obviously for the worst. But Milan going forward, I feel like, you know, Napoli have this high that, you know, they have right now.
I think it's honestly Gattuso, dude. That guy.
He's a great coach. He's a great coach. I really didn't want him to leave. You know, I really loved Gattuso, and I feel like if Milan would have given him...
How long did he stay at Milan?
He had a year and a half.
Wow.
Stayed a year and a half because after Montella got sacked, then we had Gattuso for half a season, and then we had him for a full season, and he got us 5th place, which isn't bad in my opinion. We were 1 point off of a Champions League place.
Yeah, why did you guys sack him off of a 1-point difference?
Beats me. And then a season later, goes to Italia.
Wow.
So it really shows if you give Gattuso good players, then he's gonna do good.
Do you think Milan didn't have the right players for him?
It could have been, but I feel like Gattuso still worked with what he had, and he did great.
Yeah.
He did great. In his time at Milan, we never lost to Lazio. Gattuso never lost against Lazio and Roma. So 2 top clubs he never lost to.
That's true.
So
He lost to the small teams in the beginning.
in the beginning, yes. You know, in his first game, we drew to Benevento, which was shocking to me.
And then you guys
being the
drew
last
again,
place.
right? Or
And then no, we actually lost.
oh
We
yeah.
lost. So Benevento picked up 4 points from us. But that doesn't matter. In the long run, we still, got that 4th place. Or the 5th place. 1 point behind Inter.
Well, 5th place is still Europa though, right?
Still is Europa, but because we had financial fair play, we got kicked out of Europa.
Oh
So we
yeah.
didn't participate this year. So, but I mean, now, now that we did, our time, now we can, participate. We don't have any financial fair play.
Yeah, it's a free game now.
So, I mean, I'm hoping, there's a lot of talks that, this guy, Ranjnik is gonna be the new coach.
Really?
And it's like I've grown to like Pioli. I've grown to like Pioli.
You're getting rid of Pioli again already?
Well, because he was just an interim manager
Oh.
when we sacked.
I think I cleared the place out.
Fuck. See, I even lost coach on who he sacked. I think it was Gattuso,
Yeah.
and we got Pioli.
Now to find the supply cache.
So I think I really don't want it to happen because I feel like Pioli has created a bond with these players. So it's gonna suck when he leaves because I like Pioli. And yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens, but I mean, I don't want him to leave.
That would suck.
So, but yeah, we signed this 20-year-old right back from Lyon. His name is I think Kalulu.
Huh.
This must be the
20-year-old French fullback, which I mean, we already see what Maldini's done with French fullbacks when he got Theo. So I'm curious how
Oh, are they both French?
Yeah, Theo and Kalulu are both French. So we got, hopefully Kalulu will be a good addition to our fullback problem, our right back problem, with Calabria and Conti. Not
They
really
gotta
living
go.
up to what they had. So
Yeah.
Great.
they could do something great
Ask them to help you out if
together. And then we still need another center back.
You don't like Kier?
I like Kier, but I feel like he's just not like that player that Milan needs.
Oh.
I mean, I would like to keep Kier.
Yeah, he's better than Musacchio.
I would like to keep Kier. Yeah, a
Oh,
lot
were you
better.
trying to go? Were you trying to go after Thiago Silva? Was that the plan?
I mean, that's a great option. I would love Thiago Silva at the club. He's 33. Yeah, he's kind of old, but I mean, he's still one of the top center backs in the world, in my
whoever's
opinion.
leaving these has a good reason.
Wow.
I think he's a fantastic player.
I mean, I think he'll fit in again. for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Thiago Silva, he's a great player. He's fantastic. I like him a lot. I think a move to Milan would be really nice. You know, he's there with Ibra again. You know, he's got some Brazilians over there. So I think Milan would be a nice move, you know.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
I hope he comes to Milan. That'd be a nice addition. I just don't know who else Milan need. So definitely a center back. Center back.
Do you
We got
like
our
your
right
midfield?
back. I love our midfield. I really do. You know, we got Benacer, which, you know, say what you want about him, but I think he's a great midfielder. I think he's really good. Kessié is good. I just feel like, you know, we have Benacer as our playmaker. We have Kessié as the tank. But we just need like a creative guy, which, I mean, I was hoping, you know, I love Bonaventura. I love him. He's literally like the perfect midfielder, which, you know, next to Benacer and Kessié, I feel like he would do great. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
Bonaventura is a really hard midfielder to come, you know, find. You know, he's everything anybody wants.
Well, I think the whole. What about your Brazilian guy?
Paquetá?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's no
Kaká.
yeah, he's no Kaká, he's no Bonaventura. It's like I want, you know, Bonaventura to stay.
And sometimes I feel like I'll never get it. Are you doing your breathing exercise?
Milan, I think just the whole management, they have something against them. I don't know why.
I know where he is.
I don't know what it is.
Like, that guy puts in good passes, good shots. He's got good header. Like, he's an all-around.
No idea.
Yes.
You know, and that's kind of like what Marquisio was, and freaking Juventus did him dirty, too.
I think she might be right.
So, I don't know.
I mean, I just hope, you know, cause, man, I really don't want Bonaventura to go. He's a really great player.
Jeez.
He's a really great player. I really don't want him to leave.
Well, I think, yeah, like you said, Kessié, he's good, though. He's a good midfielder.
Yeah, he's great.
Would you say he's like a CDM?
Yeah, he can go back and play defense.
Yeah. But you want more of a cam?
Well, okay, so we have Benacer and Koulibaly, Kessié. I wish.
I know.
So, I mean,
There's the trademark.
it's just I want like a guy like Bona, someone who can do everything.
Yeah.
There's another police report. I remember.
You know, because Bona, he could score, he could shoot you in a pass, do everything.
Do you want like a more skillful, or it doesn't matter?
Well, Bona did all of that.
Yeah.
Bona was literally the complete midfielder.
Well, you guys had Montalivo. He was good for his time.
He was good maybe for like a couple, like maybe 2 or 3 years, but after that, he just
fell
was
off.
not good.
When is the next session?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? I'm gonna do whatever my boss does, Magneto.
Oh no! Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get.
I mean, what can you do?
Yeah. Well, I think you guys are set on strikers for a
The
while.
entrance to his hideout must be somewhere
Why's
close
that?
by.
Well, you got Leao.
That's my way in.
Yeah.
I think he'll stick with Milan for a while. And Rebic, he's good when he plays.
I mean, not to mention, we still have Andre Silva out on loan in Germany, which I guess
Oh,
I've
he's in
heard he's been
Germany?
doing good. Yeah, he's at Frankfurt.
Oh, I thought he was still in, like, La Liga.
Just found another
No.
hideout.
So we still have him coming back.
I will.
Oh, yeah.
What happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Wow.
Yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No, no. It's just
So we have Andre Silva coming back, which I've heard he's been doing good. So if we can get, like, alright. It's my Milan lineup for next season. Now, Donnarumma in goal, right? Kalulu at right back. Thiago Silva, Romagnol, Theo Hernandez. That's our back line. Formation is 4-4-2. Got right mid Samu Castillejo. Kessier, Benacer in the midfield. Ante Rebic at left mid. And then striker Andre Silva, Rafa Leao.
4-4-2. Çalhanoğlu, you said, or no?
No Çalhanoğlu. I feel like he makes too
Wow.
many mistakes. But I feel like Milan wanted
that
to
guy's
make
your
him like
number
a
10.
franchise player. Yeah, I feel like Milan wants to make him a franchise player.
I think another signing or player that you got rid of that was good was Suso. I don't give a damn.
Think so?
Yeah, he was damn good.
I always thought Castillejo was better than Suso.
Wow. That's why you bought a Suso jersey, right?
Oh, that's because Suso was good at that time. Literally, that Suso jersey was his prime. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
The Suso jersey I have, that was like when he was in his prime.
Like, you couldn't touch him?
No, you couldn't touch Suso, because that was Suso under Gattuso.
I see. Yeah, because he was on the right wing, he cuts in, he's got that nice left foot, boom.
I just feel like he kept doing that, so he just became predictable, so then everyone just read him.
Read him like a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta change it up.
Oh, man. Weak, huh?
I don't know, have we even seen Lazio play yet? Since the
Nope.
break? So who knows, they might be rusty, Immobile might suck ass, we don't know.
I hope not, man. Like, I only hope Immobile's not rusty for Italy's sake.
But we don't. Italy's not even gonna be playing till next year,
But, like,
anyways.
I want him to stay consistent.
Yeah.
need a hand here.
I want him to. Yeah, I mean, I think he's our best option right now for the striker position. I feel like Bellotti fell off.
Belotti, yeah, just a little bit.
And the whole, like, Ballo controversy. We're not gonna have him. Unless he signs for, like, a Sassuolo.
I can't stress how much I want that signing. I can't
Like, just-
stress it enough.
Like, screw Brescia, go to Sassuolo. Kick ass.
What's up, Deed?
Like, think about it. Balotelli, number 10. Screw 9.
I want him to be 45.
45 or 10?
45.
Someone needs a nap.
What'd you do at the gym? Like, I know, what'd you do?
I walked on the treadmill for 30 and then I did some like.
Thanks for the invite, Deep.
You know, said thanks for the invite.
You're done.
Fine, you want to go with me tomorrow?
Sure.
Said, yeah.
Hey.
Do you have to wear a mask, or what the hell do you have to do now?
No, a mask is like, what's the word? Encouraged.
Yeah, but you don't. You just have to wear it in, and then you take it off.
What? You're just not very observant.
Not bad.
I still need chem. Oh fuck, I need 80 chem. Cock.
Do you think Conte sucks? Like Antonio says?
No, Antonio talks out of his ass.
Like, do you think if Conte coached you guys, would you be
Oh,
better?
Milan would be in first place right now, not fucking Juve.
Wow.
We got a spider problem.
Ooh.
Something's
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
I see him. It's Spider-Man.
And, like, Conte's like or Antonio's anti-Conte.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
He says, "Oh, Conte, he didn't make the 3-5-2."
Yeah, because he says Gasparini did.
Yeah, Gasparini made the 3-5-2. Conte, he just copied.
Yeah, that's incorrect, Anto.
So, Anto's anti-Conte. I feel like, yeah, I think the only coach he likes is Gasparini and Gattuso.
No.
Of course. I mean, Gattuso's a great coach and all, but
Oh, yes.
I don't know, this Napoli's starting to get scary now. They play really good.
so
Must be nice to be a Napoli fan.
Hey, get off me.
Okay, it's the spider again! Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
nuts. Is anyone here?
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual.
No, went with mom.
How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found.
Yeah, I got 8 packs for you to
No,
open
seriously,
here.
Hammerhead's guys aren't
Yeah.
yeah. Conversation.
Back home.
Nuts can have a pack.
I wanted to open my store.
I'm just open this one. 6.
The rebel uprising began.
I don't think it's gonna be good though.
Village. My students still
See.
came to school. And yet,
Okay, it's good so far. Got a board, not bad.
acted differently.
Portuguese center back.
Right as
We got Pepe.
there were 9
We got Pepe.
all with automatic rifles. They asked for names.
We got Pepe. Out of a 2 rare players pack, that's not bad.
They raised their rifles to
84 rated.
and that's when she came in.
Okay.
Silver.
Up here.
She saved me and the children. And that is why
I don't think this one's gonna be good.
Wow. For a heartless
Oh.
mercenary, she's sometimes almost
Yeah, no, it's not.
sometimes.
We're gonna see 75. Quicks on the rest. Alright. Here, open this one. Rose pack. Let's see. Oh. Another board. German. Center forward, Cruza. Yep. It's a duplicate. 83. Not bad.
It's only $80 for this mug. Not bad.
You know, $600 for this mug. Not bad.
Not bad at all. I hated those guys. Not bad.
You know, it's about like $467 for this mug. Not bad.
Welcome to the air show.
Alright,
Seriously, guys, no more calling for backup. My toes are sore
Right.
from all the face kicking.
okay. Oh, you got a walkout. Inform walkout. South Korea. Left mid. Did you just get Son? Oh my god! D! Oh, he's 88! But you still got Son! Let's go! Let's go! Dude, that's freaking good. Let's go! There could be something behind the pack. You could get a Chirisette. Not Chirisette. You get a Van de Beek. Let's see how much this is. Dude, this is gonna be a shit ton. Because his team of the season's out. Oh. Like around 100k. That's pretty damn good. I'm gonna list them up for exactly that amount. 100k. That's pretty good, deed. Good pack pull. Good box bowl.
Take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please?
Hopefully my pack luck doesn't end there. Yeah, 4 left. I'm gonna open up the rest. I don't think this one's gonna be good. Yeah, it's not good. And we get a Caldera. Oh, and we get a Balotelli. I won't quick sell him out. I'll put him up on the market. No 950 coin. I'll quick sell the rest. Alright.
Fish in a barrel.
We're gonna open up this mega pack. Okay. It's a walkout. Brazil. Center back. Thiago Silva. Please be Thiago Silva. It's Marquinhos. Damn it. But and then Otamendi behind him, but I mean that's not bad. Out of a mega pack, it's not bad. I'll allow it. You can keep it open. Alright. I think this is a 35k pack. That's good. It's a board. German goalkeeper. Frankfurt. Trap. It's a trap. It's a duplicate anyways.
Oh, I died? Damn it. I was on like wave 4.
Playing Zombombs?
No, freaking Spiderman.
Zombombs?
God.
The quiet game.
Okay. Another walkout. Who's this? Colombian center mid? What the hell kind of team? I got a Copa Libertadores player. 84? Why the hell is that a walkout? Kind of retarded. It could be a Chirisette. No Chirisette. Yes, I'll keep him. And the rest I'll quick sell. Actually.
I should have called first.
Well, that sun sold. Now I'm up to 100,000 coins.
Like they say, everything happens for a reason. Cat did us a favor by double-crossing the boss. Think she's still alive? No, she got blown to bits.
I thought it was gonna be like a 90 plus rated
I know one thing.
Hyungmin Sun. I don't even know what week that Sun was in.
All clear.
Zomworms.
Playing Zomworms?
Lombardi, check in. Lombardi ain't responding. Someone check it out. Webb, we know what that means.
People around here work.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get some food and then I'll be right back.
Alright.
Good luck on Zomworms.
Nice.
No talking during the infiltration.
Somebody give me a hand and tell us that. Hey, I need some extra eyes. Nothing here. Everyone get out here! The hell is that?
Take a break. You earned it.
It's the spider again!
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich. Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, people started in the village. My students stayed to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names. I wouldn't give them too many. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Oh. For a heartless mercenary, she's sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Welcome to the air. There's more of you. Can't you all just stick to racketeering like gentlemen?
Hey, you wanna play Halo?
That's a great joke. Are you buying the PS5?
I don't know if I want to get the PS5 or like the freaking Xbox One. Or the
Xbox
other,
One?
the other Xbox.
What the hell is it called? Like the X series, I think?
I have no idea. But I don't know, I like the PlayStation and all, but like, I don't know.
Like, what's your opinion on next gen? Is it worth it? Is it gay? Are you gonna wait
Well,
it
no,
out?
so you and I had the luxury to play with, both the Xbox One and the PS4. And
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, if you're asking me, of course, I had the better memes on the Xbox One.
Oh, yeah.
When we had, me, you, Guygong, Spox, Carter, either if it was like Minecraft or GTA, FIFA, we had, a good time on Xbox. I feel like I did like playing with the Xbox crew a lot better than the PlayStation, 'cause I feel like I had more fun.
Yeah, I agree.
So straying away from the Xbox was, kind of gee.
It was a change for sure, but I mean, think about it. They weren't really playing as much as before. I felt like me and you are like the more like true gamers.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, we kept on playing. They didn't, and then I think it just came down to we were just tired of playing. Like what Carter wanted, I guess. I don't know.
It's not even that. It's just like I don't know what made me sell. Cause I mean, I guess it's because I didn't play with the Montar Diego Andrew group at all. So I kind of just wanted like a change, see like how I would play with them.
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it's like all like the competitiveness, you know, I wanted in gaming, I didn't get with them. I had more of like the fun, you know, joke around aspect of it.
Yeah.
You know, but like with the Spox, Carter, Vinny, I had the fun joke around and also the competitive. You know, like
Yeah,
when
of
we would play
course.
like a Zomwoms or like a COD, you know,
Yeah.
then like, you know, we would, you know, grind, you know, out like camos and everything, but also have a fun time.
Yeah.
Like fish in a barrel.
I agree. Jeez. I just feel like from like going on like gaming now, I feel like they're just focusing on graphic.
I
Like,
think they're not, you know, going for gameplay.
yeah, like they're like, oh, look at we have 4K graphic. You know, like I don't feel like any of the games that are coming out are worth a damn. At least at launch.
Well, I mean, PlayStation, they're saying, oh, like, from now until the PS4 launches, everyone's getting a free meal on GTA.
Oh, like stuff like that.
Like every month or some shit.
Yeah, but GTA 5 is old. Like, I
I
want a
mean,
GTA 6.
GTA 6 isn't coming out anytime soon.
Really?
Like, I'm saying, like, 3-4 years GTA 6 is coming out.
What?
I mean,
You'd
think
think
about,
they
we've
would
had
be
no
done by
teaser
now.
trailer. No, we've had no teaser trailer. Not even, like, an announcement when it's coming out.
Nothing for next gen?
Absolutely nothing. We've had nothing for GTA. We're nothing.
Bro, GTA 5 came out like my sophomore year. Like, how are they not done with the new one? Like, I know,
Well,
no, don't get me wrong. It takes a long
Take a
time.
break. No, think about it. They
Yeah.
probably take a break from when it launches to when, you know, so I would say they probably take maybe like a 2-3 year break, you know, for adding, you know, additional content,
For
you know, and
GTA
stuff
5.
like. Yeah, so they're
No, they've
adding,
been
you know,
pumping that
DLC
shit
and
out, which
additional
is good.
content. You know,
Yeah.
for a while now, but how much additional content can you add?
No, like,
So
what?
they're
Okay,
constantly adding additional content.
right, but is it worth? Is it worth adding to an old game versus developing a brand new game?
I mean, if you're Rockstar, I'm waiting till next gen comes out. You know, because like each GTA had like its own
Console.
console. So, cause I mean, yeah, we had, you know, GTA 5 on, you know, old gen, but mainly like this gen.
It
You
looked
know,
better on this gen, yeah, of course.
so they're probably, you know, gonna release it on the PS5 slash the other Xbox plus, you know, adding GTA 6.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have both GTAs on it.
Yeah, of course.
So,
The problem is, okay, Rockstar. I felt like the whole hype on Red Dead fell off. That's just me. I feel like Red Dead kind of like it was hyped when it came out, but then I feel like no one talks about it.
yeah, I remember we went to the docks.
Yeah, like we fought, we played in the docks. Like I thought we had a good time, but like I don't know. I felt like the whole hype on that game fell off.
Yeah.
There's adding so much to GTA 5. That's probably why. I don't know. I want a new GTA. I want something new to be like, alright, I want to go have fun with my friends, whatever the hell.
Yeah, I mean, we did civilian role play, you know, and different other role plays.
Yeah. Because it's a nice open world game. You don't get those nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's just making story type games, which are cool. But like, I want a nice ass fun game, multiplayer. Like,
Right.
Fortnite just came out with the new season. It's all freaking like water themed. Freaking, I guess Aquaman's
Waterworld.
in the game. Yeah. But it's like at
No,
the end
I
of the
like the thing that they did with like Travis Scott.
no, that was badass. Now
Like,
we
I
got
hope
freaking
they add, like-
Aquaman.
I think that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I mean like the same thing to me. Like it's a battle royale. I feel like that mode in general, it's starting to get boring now.
Yeah, it was a good concept.
Oh, it was a great concept art. But like, is that all? Like every company, every shooter company is doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty. You know, like
I'm
I don't know.
surprised Halo never did a battle royale.
Yeah, but I just like
I
their
think that
maps.
would've been
Like
cool.
their maps are dope.
I
They
felt
were
like
big.
just Halo 4 was the perfect game. The perfect freaking shooter.
I don't know. Reach was good too. Reach was cool because
Reach was
like,
good, but I just hate how you needed that damn sprint ability. Literally, if it didn't have that, and like you could sprint all damn time,
Yeah.
it'd been good.
That's true. Oh,
That's
Halo
why
3,
Halo
there
4
was
was good.
no sprint, and we still like
Well,
that.
I mean, I didn't really like play online Halo 3. I just liked it for campaign.
That's true.
But Halo Reach, that's when, you know, kind of changed the game for me gaming wise, because I played multi and campaign.
Yeah.
So I liked that. But
No,
then
Reach
Halo
was great.
4,
60
we got
and
literally
1.
all the damn armor. I think it was way better on 360.
Oh yeah.
Because then Halo 4 was only on Master Chief Collection, and then that was trash.
Play it again, but it's not the same experience.
It was more of like a single player campaign remaster.
Yeah, like if you want to play Halo 4, you're gonna just, you know, on next gen, you're gonna buy the Master Chief Collection, which we did. It was fun. You get to play all the Halos with Master Chief in it, but yeah, the multiplayer wasn't good like it was at launch. I don't know, next gen, it just doesn't appeal to me this year. I don't know. Maybe they haven't had anything worth a damn.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see the hype. Like, yeah, it's a brand new console, sure. But give me something worth a damn. Spiderman, freaking Miles Morales, okay, sure.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Like, that's
Now,
cool,
Where are those supplies for David?
but yeah, we'll probably get another Uncharted, because that's been around forever. Okay. Okay, sure, that's cool. Once again, no, it was supposed to come out like this summer, like right now.
Huh.
The whole Avengers
Carrying
game.
around a little guilt, like most of us, I guess.
Till September.
Like, it looked badass. Delayed till September. We're not getting
Damn,
a new
freaking IFTV got a trademark on Calcio.
What do you mean?
They got a trademark.
I don't get it.
Like they got it like now it's gonna be like Calcio TM.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So it's like an official like brand. Like you know how like Lego has like Lego TM.
Yeah. They're doing good. I feel like on YouTube they're low-key not really growing as big as what I would have wanted them to. But I think their merch is kind of just making up for it.
Yeah, they're making all their money off of merch.
Yeah.
Off of merch.
off of freaking merch.